everyone, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. Last episode, we got to Monteriggioni, and, talked with Uncle Mario, and he said for us to go get some stuff down the market, which is what we're going to do today. For some reason, Ezio has the worst time trying to climb these things. Today, oh, Lord. Hi, how you doing? You, want just a little push? Get the push? There we go. Okay. Alright, so here we have a, blacksmith's menu. Want to buy both of these, if we can. Yes. Then we go down here to small weapons, buy a dagger. And that's it from them. So we got a little bit more armor than normally would be available at this time because we got some monies. We got some monies even before we got here. So that's nice. Hi. Apothecary supplies. We want to buy a bunch of medicine, which apparently I already did.
Perhaps another time then. Return should you have need of me.
Did I? Oh yeah, I bought some medicine in Florence, I believe. At some point. I don't remember when, but okay. So yeah, we got everything we can. The assassin's insignia. Jeez, I can't talk today. Come on. Ezio. You can't get on a ledge now. Great. All right. Let's see what Maria and Claudia have to say.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
You gotta love that cape. Anyway, I just love that cape. It's so awesome. Anyway, so we're going down here to talk with Mario. Usually that's the way I go, but there's actually another way to go from the outside courtyard, which is kind of interesting. Also, I don't remember this room. Oh yeah, this is the armor room. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Mario.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Just saying that that hand signal he did, where like he flung his fist down, that made the camera shake for some reason, and I don't know why. Anyway, okay, practice makes perfect. Learn how to fight for Mario. Gotcha. So this is our target.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No. He was born and bred to kill.
I find this difficult to believe.
What of the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalogue of debts? It holds the names of those responsible for your father's murder.
I think that's the end of that dialogue. In case you guys are wondering what exactly I'm doing, I'm not really doing this as fast as I can. But since there is some interesting dialogue and kind of important to the story thus far, I'm going to try to drag these out as long as I can. But as soon as they're done with our dialogues, I'll wrap up the little training session, which I'll do right now. Quick step. All right.
Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
Alright.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Father believed the codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Assassins, Templars, Codex pages. This is a lot to take in.
You need to open your mind, Ezio. Always remember, nothing is true, everything is permitted. So that's the end of that dialogue. Pretty much what we're doing here is learning how to counter. Which we already know how to do for some reason, but whatever. Guess it all makes sense later.
I hate these awkward moments. Should you come to me? Should I go to you?
There's no real dialogue here for whatever reason. He doesn't even say, oh, you can taunt your enemies too. Oh, whatever.
Shall we dance?
We shall.
Sei in pessima forma.
Bam! Oh, man. There we go. I wanted to punch him just once.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference.
Or how to run away.
Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
Hey, would explain many things.
So that's the end of that dialogue. Pretty much what we're learning here is how to run away from a fight, which is paramount to the Assassin's Order. Sure. So yeah, escape skill learned. Defeat Mario. Can do. Honestly, Mario's a bit of a pushover. You can pretty much just keep attacking him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Shoot! Bam! Now attack. 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 Okay, Mario, at least make this interesting for me. All I'm doing is clicking left mouse button. Come on.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine! Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Alright. So we gotta go calm the old man down. Well, I guess I shouldn't call him old man. He's older than Ezio, so I guess that's fair-ish.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Alright, before leaving, go check on Maria. Can do. So here, we learn exactly what happened with the feathers that Petruchio was collecting.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
So this is what happened with the feathers. We need to collect the feathers, all 100 of them, to put in this chest, and hopefully something will happen. How many do I have? One. One? Oh my lord. This is gonna take forever. I could have swore I had more than just one, but whatever. Guess that leaves 99 more to go. If you got girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. Got 99 problems and they're all feathers. That's terrible. I don't even know who's saying the original song. Ugh. So what we're doing now
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my finest sabers for his cavalry.
is we were riding for where Mario and his men ran off to. They are going after Vieri di Pazzi, the guy we were fighting at the beginning of the game, and fighting on our way here. Okay. Press. Okay. So we need to get on with the legs button or the empty hand button, which is interesting. Get on. There we go. See, I just use the legs button. Okay, my computer is trying to load everything, which is a bit of a problem, but we ride for the mountains. I believe this is the way to the mountains. I forget. And here we actually see our first horse of the game, which is kind of interesting. Also, there's another horse breeding behind us. Okay, whatever. To Tuscany. Let's do it. Alright, so we are in Tuscany. At least I believe we're heading to Tuscany. Probably over there. Probably. Just thought. Also, my computer may act a little stupid here, because it's trying to load in all the textures and there's a bunch of models on screen, and it may be stupid. Although it may not. I gotta give my computer a little bit of faith. It is kind of specifically a gaming laptop, so I guess I gotta give it a little faith. I mean, it's running an AMD Radeon, I believe, processor, so gotta give it a little faith. Cause you gotta have faith. That's pretty much all I know of this song. No, I actually know a lot more of it, but none of it applies because it's about something else. About something else entirely. So we're headed over here to this little. I hesitate to call it a village. Looks like a shopping mall of some sort. Quite honestly. Anyway, I'm sure they didn't have shopping malls back in what is this, the 13th century? Anyway, talk to Mario.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than its host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Alright, what goes around? Help Mario and his men assassinate Vieri de Pazzi. Sure, why not? Ah, poop. Apparently I pressed the wrong button. Yeah. I accidentally hit shift instead of the spacebar, which I need to do now. Alright. So we follow Mario. This should be interesting. I remember more or less what happens here, but I don't remember how exactly we get to where my memory leaves off. But, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Our first real assassination as, quote-unquote, an assassin. We got a very short training as...
Alright, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin.
Anyway, as I was saying, we also have throwing knives now. We got very short training as an assassin, but it was something, right? So what we do now is we press Q on the keyboard. This is the PC version, as I've said before. To open the weapon wheel, select throwing knives. And... piss. Down. There we go. Wham! Okay, there's another guard over there. So I'm going to very carefully... Come on, get up. There we go. I'm probably whispering at this point. BAM! And you're dead. Also, wells are an interesting way to hide away from guards. Though there are guards that can very easily seek through wells. Okay. Open the gate. I want to say in a later mission you actually have to like hold down the shift key to open the gate later, but I don't remember. Also, I should probably take off, get out of the throwing knives section. They're still not gone. There we go. Yeah. Usually, in my Assassin's Creed 1 LP, I use the short blade. There's something like that in here, but I usually go for, ooh, that was disturbing. You stabbed him in his brain. Anyway, there's something like that in this game. I don't see what happened there, but also there's a guard right here that should probably be killed. There we go. What was I saying? There's something like that in Assassin's Creed 2, the knife, I believe it's called.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
There's something like the short blade in this game, but I usually go for the hidden blade because it's a lot faster. A lot faster. Okay.
No one knows.
I'll signal again
But
when you should
something has
follow.
an age. How else to explain all the patrols?
Hang on.
We're meant to be
Stay
soldiers.
close.
Instead, he's turned us into nursemaids. And what?
So pretty much all we gotta do is kill all these guys. Bam. Not to mention with the hidden blade you could just sneak up on people, which is awesome. Also, I just attacked him from beyond this small ledge, which is kind of weird. Come on. Who wants to dance with these? Oh, hi. Ah, stop that. Wow. That was weird. That was rather random. I'm sorry, what? Come on, counter kill! Bam! Stabbing him in the brain. Ugh, it's terrible. Anyway. So, Here's a question. Do I want to go up this way? Okay. So I guess we keep going. Shoom! Boom!
I see him! There!
Boom! Boom! Come on. Anyone else? Anyone else? Bam! Alright. That was easy enough. Unfortunately, before we even get to Vieri di Pazzi... Oh, excuse me. This episode is over. Thank you all so much for watching. Next episode, we're going to continue along this road and get to Vieri di Pazzi and probably kill him. Probably. Just probably. Anyway, that'll be it. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe, like this video, yada yada blah blah blah. And until next episode, as always, I'll see you all later.